The blood vessels function in the distribution of blood throughout the body. In doing so, they carry oxygen and nutrients to the tissues, in addition to transporting wastes and carbon dioxide away from those tissues. There are three broad categories of blood vessels. We have the arteries, which carry blood away from the heart, the capillaries, which function as exchange vessels for nutrients and wastes, and finally we have the veins, which function to carry blood back towards the heart. The typical setup for a circulation pathway is that the heart will pump blood into the arteries. Those arteries will lead to capillary beds. The capillary beds will then drain into veins, and it's those veins that will return blood to the heart. There are three major circulation pathways. Each is composed of their own sets of arteries, capillaries, and veins. We have the pulmonary circuit, which functions to take blood to and from the alveoli in the lungs, which are the site of gas exchange. The pulmonary arteries will carry deoxygenated blood to the capillaries in the alveoli of the lungs. The pulmonary capillaries will function in gas exchange, picking up oxygen and eliminating carbon dioxide or CO2. The pulmonary veins will then carry that oxygenated blood back to the heart, specifically the left atrium of the heart. The systemic circuit will then take blood to nearly all tissues of the body. The systemic arteries will carry oxygenated blood from the heart to the capillaries that are located in those tissues. The systemic capillaries will then exchange oxygen and nutrients with those tissues and remove waste. The systemic veins will carry deoxygenated blood back to the heart, specifically to the right atrium of the heart. And then finally we have the coronary circuit, which takes blood to and from the heart muscle tissue, which is also called the myocardium. The coronary arteries function in carrying oxygenated blood to the capillaries in the myocardium. The coronary capillaries function in exchange of oxygen and nutrients with the myocardium, so similar to the systemic circuit. And then finally we have the coronary veins, which carry deoxygenated blood back to the right atrium of the heart.